villager.
He is
See,
a
I told you.
villager. Okay.
See, 2 jumps, smash attack, everything I described.
All right, so I believe we're going to get straight into it, or... No, they're striking, so this is going to be a hand warmer. So we're going to have Lucario versus Villager. Just like a lot of cases in Smash 4, you know, we don't see too much of this matchup, but for us to be completely familiar with it. But we have seen it at MomoCon here in Georgia, Oni Day versus Renai, and Renai's showing that Lucario doesn't have much to go once he's in the air or off stage, because Lucario's movement, while it can be mixed up with wave bounces and B reverses, Villager can kind of just keep doing back airs that cover, because it covers so much space. So whether you like wave bounce towards Villager or behind, if he's at the perfect angle, he's gonna get hit by a slingshot. So we're gonna see how Hoodiecat can mix up his movement to just avoid that and get his few hits, and possibly the KO with a stronger hit, whether it's with Aura or in the lead. But generally, Villager likes to keep you out and likes to mainly react to you. But
yeah.
So does Lucario. So we're gonna see how.
What's up, guys?
Show, swap, let's do it.
Yeah. All right, just trying to make sure this mic's close enough to my mouth. I don't feel like there it is.
All right.
All right. Like I said, I've played. I'm familiar with Hoodiecat a little bit.
Yeah.
Not so familiar with Decim.
He is out of state. I believe he's from South Carolina. Fandom Esports, Decim. So we're gonna see the out of state matchup between Hoodiecat and South Carolina. So we're gonna see how he holds it down and see if Decim can take one for the South Carolina team. So
I gotta say,
yeah.
You know, I don't want to be the typical commentator that talks about Lucario, but you know,
yeah.
I mean, you've got to mention it every match. You know, Lucario technically gets a little bit better the more he loses. So,
oh yeah, the clutch factor.
You know, some other people would have more choice words for it.
Yeah, we got you.
Coming in with the jabs here, and I like how Decim, he's staying really close to the ground. Those short hop forward airs, he's fast falling every one of them. Villager's honestly not bad in the air, but I like the fact that he's staying close to the ground because he knows Lucario's not going to jump really. So, and especially with Battlefield and the platforms right there, you know, if you jump too high, Lucario's not really going to retreat to the platforms as much as he can. He's going to try to stay on the ground so he can actually fight you.
Yeah, just hearing the meaty hits from Lucario every time, like, touches you. Oh, he gets...
Oh, that last hit right there. I'm not sure if it's a shield poke or a shield drop, but it looked like a poke.
So, Hoodiecat has remained back on stage. He's trying to... Okay, he's definitely changed his game plan here. He's playing a lot more...
Yeah, and that's it. Got shield, stage back right there. Again, he's getting a little bit too anxious trying to come back to the stage.
Yeah.
Lucario's got a really good recovery. Sometimes you got to be a little bit hesitant with how far you're going to come back to stage. But, you know, Lucario, again, gains aura whenever he's down a stock. So we'll see if Hoodiecat can use this to his advantage. Neutral air coming in. And we're still a long way from a kill for Hoodiecat. He's going to have to get a lot of reads. Now, that's the problem with Lucario. Something that people actually will talk about is Lucario doesn't have really kill setups. Everything that he does is really based on a read and based on calling you out. And even though that his back air and everything gets a lot of extra range on it when he has, like, full aura, it's still a read, you know? It's just the fact that he's outspacing you because you don't realize how big it's going to be. The only real confirm he has is Aura Sphere, and to get to up smash, and to get that, you've got to be able to get in a good situation, read an option to get the Aura Sphere. So it's not like a jab that sets up into something or a down tilt.
Yeah. Okay, a bit of a tricky spot for Hoodiecat. Yeah, just like that. He's covering so many of his...
But he's close to full aura right now. I want to say he's almost at it with being down a stock. I think he hits it around 110 with a stock deficit, and you can see the way Lucario's glowing that he's about there.
Oh, what?
Tanner, that was a risky challenge.
Aura's like, you are not going to hit me with this bowling ball.
That is a risky challenge, but look at that Aura Sphere, like barely charged, doing so much damage. And
this is where the mental factor starts to come in, because like, even though like Lucario may lose a few matches, but the whole mental thing is like, okay, oh god, Lucario's got rage, oh god. Oh,
yeah, no. That's it.
But Decim's going to be able to hold it down.
Decim really calling out that jump. All right, thank you.
I mean,
wait, what?
You can slide. I can't really do your table with all that equipment.
But that's the is that 2-0 or is that 1-0?
It's 1-0. It's 1-0. That was
Oh, I'm sorry. That was yeah. Decim up 1-0.
All right, so like I kind of predicted that Decim was playing more of an aerial-based game, trying to cover, you know, Hoodiecat momentum, and that really interrupting Hoodiecat.
Right, but I like the way that he played the aerial-based game, like I was talking about. Like it's not like aerial like you think of with a full hop. He's playing it really close to the ground just to get those aerials out.
So Hoodiecat's probably going to want to play a more stationary kind of movement, like just maintain stage control, do his best to power shield the projectiles.
Honestly, I would like to see Hoodiecat go high right here because Decim's calling out all of the options and the short hop options and the quick jump options by the short hop forward airs and the Lloyd covering anything that you're going to get close to the ground. But if, like that, if Hoodiecat goes high, there's not anything covering the option. So, I mean, he's going to have to come in from either on top or with some perfect shielding, depending upon what he thinks. Really good timing from him right there to get the invulnerability from the grab. Forward air, yeah.
Just in time to avoid the bowling ball. I don't think it would have killed, but it possibly could have with the way that he charged it there.
Yep.
Oh,
I like how Hoodiecat's coming in with the safe option of the up B. If you hit it angled like that, you're not going to get a lot of ending lag on it. And now if you come straight into it or just kind of land, it's going to be terrible lag.
I got to play a match. I will be right back.
Anyway. So Flop's heading out real fast, and we're going to keep this going. Oh, is that back here going to take it? No. Charging up that forward smash a little bit early. The bowling ball's right there. Up air's not going to take it. Lucario does a really good job of staying alive, which kind of helps him with what he likes to do, which is rack up percent and rack up aura. But again, very good play from Decim right now, keeping it low. You know, keeping Lucario from being able to approach ground from the ground or from anywhere else, and the forward smash is going to take that. Getting a little smoky out here. You know, we're grilling out at Super Grill Bros. If you guys see that on the player cams. All right. Lucario trying to crawl around, but Hoodiecat still can't find anything in, you know. Decim's doing a really good job covering the options, and Hoodiecat does not know how to deal with it. There's the long lag, and good setup from Decim. Really bad decision by Hoodiecat to try to challenge that. That was basically a hard read.